welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Chip through. Fence has got rid of that. Ward-Prowse with a delicate ball. All the way back, and they start again. David Luiz. Deftly done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cavani with the ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Di Maria showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ward-Prowse. Oh, good interception. Loose. Kurzawa. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Kurzawa has it out wide and in space. The defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Still goalless at the moment. Ibrahimovic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ward-Prowse. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they have lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pastore. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. Played out to the wing. Here it comes. Ibrahimovic. Cavani demanding a quick ball here. A real chance to break. Ball is over the line. And it's Lucas Moura. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Cavani is flagged offside. Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, that's where he wants it. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Cedric Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. It's Rodriguez! He's delivered all right! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Jay Rodriguez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Cedric Suarez tries a long pass towards the front. taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. That's a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. Pastore. Van der Veer. Dinks one in. Van der Veer looking to get on the end of this. Another piece of really good defending. Jay Rodriguez. Decent progress down the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. Passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. Tremendous from Long. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Long pumps it upfield. It's got through to him. Chance. Pella shoots. Oh, taken with style.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Spoon forward. Ibrahimovic. Cedric Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Fraser Forster perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Aimed long and direct. Can he pull it off? It's there!
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
Pastore. Long. The ball through, it's on a plate, and he's through on goal. Not out the best in the keeper.
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big, and he made the target a lot smaller.
Di Maria. And it's classy. Big chance. It's Austin! It's in! His urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Thiago Motta. Classy. David Luiz does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Ibrahimovic just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pastore hoops it upfield. Now it's Cavani, looking to force his way through. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Di Maria. It's Cavani! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Jay Rodriguez gets it away. It's Di Maria. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jay Rodriguez. Long. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Austin wanders offside. Tadic with the ball through. Now it's Jay Rodriguez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Long. Looks like a good ball through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lucas Moura makes himself available. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Now it's Di Maria. Away from immediate danger. Timely intervention. Jose Font tries the route one option. Tadic passes it through. Thiago Motta. It's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines, because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And he's there to cut it out. Ibrahimovic. Tella with the ball through. Che Rodriguez. They've got it back and can have another go. It's in! Sirigu did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Out to the left it goes. Lofted into the middle. Up for a header! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Very well to intervene. It's Di Maria. Thiago Motta. Wanyama. Ward-Prowse. Now the pass. It's Di Maria! Ibrahimovic. Pastore passes it through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Motta. Di Maria. Cavani. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? What about it?
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cedric Suarez. Plotting from out on the right-hand side, tries to get it forward quickly, and that's a throw. Hit into the middle, good save, he got a decent fist on that. Looks to slip it through. Jose Font does well there, alert. Ward-Prowse. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Kurzawa. Cavani floats one over. Jose Font. Cedric Suarez. Ward-Prowse. Wanyama. Ward-Prowse. And it's Pella. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. He's not going to get that. Chip through. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays a clever pass. David Luiz. Di Maria. Cavani. Bertrand. Gets it upfield. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa looking for options. Cavani plays it out to the wing. A chance to play it in. Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in. And should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Now the pass. It's Rodriguez! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts? And we hit half-time. Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pastore pumps it upfield. Flags up, he must have been offside. Hoists it high, in with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Another corner then. Rodriguez! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Long, pumps it into the area. Ward-Prowse. And it's Bertrand. Cedric Suarez. Guanyama. Di Maria. Cavani.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently. It's Ibrahimovic! Passes it through. Ward-Prowse. Oh, he's broken through. Ward-Prowse. Speculative strike. Cedric Suarez doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Strong punch. And it's Bertrand. Bertrand goes for the cross. Spectacular from Pele! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
That had to be more accurate. Now it's long. Looks like a good ball through. Teller, he's onside. Now that was quite some save.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Can he get the shot away? And the ball's come out. Teller. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas Moura. On a strong run down the right. Lucas Moura gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's long. Long. There's no flag. Di Maria. Forward it goes. And it's Van der Veer. Who's going to make this theirs? Box it towards the front. Jay Rodriguez looks to slip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out. Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Now the pass. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Sirigu will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, they won't get a better chance than that. I'm not one of them, but there are people who believe you should never miss from the spot.
Verratti demanding a quick ball here. Van der Veer. Matuidi pushes it out wide, and it's Cavani. Oh, good interception. Now it's Pella. Jay Rodriguez. With a delicate ball, Van der Veer cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.